Welcome to the Make Money with VideoGen channel, where you'll learn how to create automated videos and build passive income from home. Many ask, is VideoGen safe? The answer is yes. VideoGen is a trusted AI tool used by thousands of content creators worldwide. It doesn't require access to sensitive personal data and is completely transparent. You have nothing to lose. Give yourself a chance to try VideoGen for free using the link in the description. Here's a story created entirely automatically with VideoGen, simple, effective, and safe for everyone.
The Tale of the Evil Sorcerer. Long ago, in a distant land in the eastern reaches of the kingdom of Sahelan, where endless dunes stretched like waves of gold and red stone towers burned beneath the setting sun, there lived a sorcerer named Marzok, who dwelled in a tall black tower in the heart of the desert. The people called him Marzok the Cursed One, a name that made children fall silent, grown men bow their heads, and even mighty generals avoid crossing into his domain. Marzok was once a wise scholar at the court of Sultan Izar, the first ruler to unify the desert tribes. But jealousy and a thirst for power led him away from the light of wisdom toward the darkness of forbidden magic. He studied ancient and forbidden texts, cast spells using human blood, and traded his soul to hear the whispers of ancient spirits. By the time the court discovered his corruption, it was too late. He had already become powerful beyond imagination. In a single night, he slew 3 royal wizards and vanished into the desert, leaving behind a vow he would return, not to serve, but to rule. Years passed, and the people of Sahelan lived in fear. Whenever drought struck, crops withered, people vanished, or red rain fell from the sky, they whispered, "Marzok has awakened." Caravan travelers spoke of blue lights flickering in the night and black figures riding massive sand dragons. No one dared approach the black tower in the desert. Where no birds flew, the sands did not shift, and the air itself held its breath. But in a small village called Rafik, on the kingdom's northern edge, a boy named Azim grew up unafraid of those stories. His mother, once a palace servant, had been exiled after Marzok's uprising. On her deathbed, she whispered into his ear, "You carry royal blood. Marzok killed your father. Grow strong and seek justice." From that day on, Azim lived with one purpose: to destroy Marzok. When Azim turned 19, he left the village and set out alone on a journey to master magic. Though poor and constantly struggling, he tirelessly searched for hidden libraries, reclusive sages, and survivors who had once faced Marzok. He learned demon banishing from a blind priestess named Nazra, airbending from Master Haki in the Caves of Wind, and how to see spirits from a mad monk who slept among bones. Every spell, every chant he mastered, he thought, "This is for him." Over 5 years, Azim honed his skills, but the fire of vengeance darkened his heart. He no longer laughed, no longer felt joy, only the burning need to avenge. One day, beneath the searing desert sun, Azim marched into the wastelands, heading toward the Black Tower. His journey took 7 days and nights. Along the way, he saw haunting illusions: his dead mother, his father's bleeding hand, and demons whispering promises of power. Yet Azim pressed forward. He knew these were tests, illusions sent by Marzok. At last he arrived. The Black Tower loomed before him, so tall it pierced the clouds. The stone doors stood open, as if waiting for him. Inside, darkness clung to the walls like thick ink. No flame could burn, no breeze could move. Then, a voice echoed from everywhere and nowhere. "Son of Vengeance, you have come." Marzok appeared, an old man with long white hair, glowing green eyes, and a robe that bled violet mist. In his hand was a staff made of human bone. But Azim did not flinch. he unleashed lightning, fire, and holy light. The two clashed for 3 days and nights, from the tower's highest spire to its deepest crypt. Every blow from Marzok tore at Azim's soul, but every incantation Azim cast was powered by 2 decades of fury. At last Marzok faltered. Azim cried out one final spell, a forbidden incantation that could only be used by one willing to sacrifice their very soul. A blinding white light exploded in the tower's core. When the dust settled, Marzok was gone. But Azim lay lifeless. His body was still, and his soul floated between the realms of the living and the dead. Then came a voice, this time from within. "You have won. But the price was yourself. You will not be reborn. You will not join your ancestors. You shall remain, guarding this place, until another comes seeking justice." From that day forward, the Black Tower no longer radiated evil. The desert calmed. But travelers claimed that on nights of the blood moon, a lone figure could be seen standing at the tower's peak, sorrow in his eyes, holding a broken staff. It was not Marzok. It was Azim, the guardian of justice. The tale of the evil sorcerer Marzok and the hero Azim became legend throughout Sahilan, a story of how evil may be powerful, but the courage to rise and believe in justice can triumph, even at the cost of one's soul.
Thank you for staying until the end of the video. Surprised? Everything you just watched, from script to visuals, voiceover to editing, was created entirely automatically using VideoGen. I didn't film or edit anything. And I didn't need any advanced skills. If I can do it, you absolutely can too. All you need is a computer and a few simple steps to create professional videos for YouTube, TikTok, or any platform. Give yourself a chance. Try VideoGen for free via the link in the description, and begin your journey of creativity, content creation, and step-by-step toward financial freedom.